Hi Aquarius! Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel. Welcome to my space. Those of you who are returning, uh, thank you so much for coming back, Aquarius. I just adore you guys. I love you guys. So this is going to be a short reading for the Cancer Full Moon Eclipse we have coming up on Friday, January 10th. Now this eclipse, Aquarius, this reading is mainly for Aquarius rising, but if you have a sun or a moon in Aquarius, these energies could very well play out in that area for you as well. Okay, just not as strong. This is going to be taking place in your sixth house of health, wealth, daily routine. I did link a moon video in the description box. It's a video that I made that came out last Saturday, and it's all about moon cycles and about what you can expect for this moon and how to use the moon cycle to your advantage. Okay, so if you want, go ahead. I highly suggest that you check that out. I do get a little bit more in depth with each sign, but we are going to do a reading now for that. So this is like the extended reading for it. All right, so Aquarius, guides of Aquarius. What is this full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Cancer? What does it mean for Aquarius and their sixth house? What is the moon message here for Aquarius and their sixth house? Most needed message for Aquarius in the sixth house. Jesus. Okay. So we got playful, and we also got confidence. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I put these back right. Okay. So you got playful right here. It is 4 and 4 is 8, which is like, kind of like the next step before things accumulate. They're saying it's okay, lay your hair back. Your daily routines, what you've got going on in your daily routines and your health and stuff like that. I feel like you're being granted a break right now. You need to go forward with confidence here. 4 and 2 is 6, so that's like a small victory. So I feel like it's a time of celebration for you, Aquarius. Maybe you have been, think back to July, what was going on in your health, in your daily routines. Did some of you start new daily routines? Did some of you start focusing on your health more back in the beginning of July? Because that's when we had the new moon eclipse in Cancer. So it started then and it's coming to accumulation now. And I feel like it's a time of celebration for you because some of you, I feel like you're more confident. You're letting your playful side show. You're letting yourself relax. I feel like you're taking a break around this time to refocus and find out, or maybe some of you are seeing improvements in your health and you're happy about that. You're more confident in how you look for some of you, I feel. And I feel like Spirit is also saying that you need to cut yourself a break, cut yourself some slack is what I heard. All right, so let's see if we can get an additional message for this. Oh, wow, you got through. Oh, I didn't use all the cards, but apparently I didn't need to because these came out really fast. We've got tea leaves, foresight, and then we got footprints, direction. All right, now with these two coming out with those two, I feel like they're saying that you're headed in the right direction. You know where you need to go. You know what you need to do, and you're confident about it, okay? And when this full moon comes on January the 10th, all right, on Friday, it's like you're taking a playful, confident approach to the direction you want to go in. All righty, let's break it down. We're going to break it down with the tarot. This is something you've been planning for a while. I feel like you've had the foresight. You know where you want to go. You know what you want to do. You know which direction to go. And they're saying that they leave little synchronicities and little signs for you to follow. And I feel like for some of you, you've been following them. But maybe whereas before you lacked confidence, it's like now you're becoming more confident in yourself, all right? You're letting loose a little bit. But you're still sticking to your routine. Whatever routine or whatever decision health-wise that you made back in July, I feel like you have been sticking to it, but I feel like now it's time for you to cut loose a little bit, cut yourself some slack. They are saying that you need to drink more tea. Some of you out there need to drink more tea because I'm being drawn to the cup. And I feel like this is like also they're telling me it's like your cups are being fulfilled because you've been going in the right direction is what I just heard. So, all right. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you. And we'll see what this is about. We've got the moon. Yeah, so around the time of the full moon, I feel like you're going to be illuminated on whether or not this is the right direction, this is the right path for you to follow. It's like your foresight comes in, and it's like you have whole new ideas of how to drop this burdensome cycle that you had going on. I feel like it's been a healing thing for you. There's going to be some offers and some risks you're going to need to take. You might be a little confused by it, but it's going to bring you a lot of wealth. It's like your wishes are coming true here. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing but happiness and goodness underneath the pile, underneath this deck. So around the moon, around the time of the moon, either 3 days before, 3 days after, you're going to be illuminated on whether or not you're headed in the right direction and how much progress you have made since last July. We've got the Three of Wands, so you have been putting forth the effort. You have been really working on this, and now you can see little bits coming in for you. We've got the Hermit, and look, there's the moon in the background. I love this deck. This is my moon deck. But so some of you, you might see the wealth coming in for you, but they're saying, Aquarius, that you might end up going hermit, going into yourself, contemplating, trying to get that foresight to see the next step, to see what now you've had some success. There is a little bit of celebration here, but now it's like you're feeling like you need to kind of go within to see what your next step is. And I feel like around Friday, January 10th, you're going to be illuminated to what that next step is. But I do feel like you're going hermit a little bit, going with inside yourself a little bit. Maybe you are celebrating a little bit of success, but, during the celebration, you're going with inside yourself to see if you can figure out the next step. People might be asking you, why aren't you more happy or whatever? And it's not that you're not happy. It's just that you're thinking about the next direction, like where you can move to next, because you've got some of your ships coming in here. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. So I feel like you might be overthinking this a little bit, because I feel like what they're saying here is don't worry too much about what your next step is, because that is going to come to you. That is going to come to you. Don't worry about it. Don't go hermit. Enjoy the success that you have right now. All right? So, let's pull some advice for you. Aquarius, guides of Aquarius. What does this mean for Aquarius? What is the advice we can give Aquarius here for this full moon in Cancer? What advice can we give? Belonging. A sensitive, introspective phase. 1, 6, 7. So yeah, this is a spiritual time for you. I feel like they are saying, for some of you, you really do have to go hermit. But don't do it in times of celebration. Don't do it when you're around other people, because I feel like they're saying you need to feel like you belong. All right? Don't push yourself away from the crowd right here is what I'm getting. You need to open up. You need to be a little bit more playful. Yes, you're seeing a little bit of your success now, but don't go hermit trying to figure out the next direction, because the next direction is going to come to you. You need to really belong to your goals and belong to your dreams as well, is what I heard. There we go. Full moon in Libra, love. Bring peace to your life, and your relationships will flourish. Yeah, so they're saying, you know, you've seen the success. It has come in. Now it's about love. It's about hanging out. It's about celebrating the things that you have, okay? The health that you have. The wealth that you have, okay? So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope this resonates with some of you, because this is a beautiful reading. You do see success, but you need to not go so hermit around the time of the full moon. Really hang out with your loved ones. You know, add a little bit, incorporate a little bit of playfulness in there, okay? Because you've been so serious and you've been sticking to this routine that now the universe is saying, okay, you can see the reward. Take a little break, all right? You deserve it. All right, Aquarius. Well, let me know if it resonates with you. Comment downstairs below, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.